Hello and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 5. My name is Michael Batman Guy. I'm here with my friend Walter. How you doing?
Hello. Good.
Hello. So, we've been fans of Civilization for a long time. I'd say it's one of the things we became friends over. That and physics.
Yeah. kind of hand in hand.
Yeah. They do go hand in hand. Yeah, we're gonna beeline for physics, right? That's our strategy. Beeline for physics.
There we go.
We just have to.
And you can't beat getting La Notre Dame.
Yeah, where is physics on here? I've been playing with mods. So...
Usually you get it after metal casting.
Oh, there it is.
It's sort of a nice combo because you get the workshop set up, and then
let's see what does it actually set you for? That's actually not a bad beeline. No, it's pretty bad. Let's be honest. Unless you're warmongering.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the difficulty of the AI. Because if the higher you get, the faster. I've always found you want to get writing so you can get your libraries up.
Right, exactly. So we're playing against was it King?
Yep.
Difficulty level. Just one above normal because it's been a while since I've played normal, and we thought we can go with a little bit of a challenge since we are teamed up together, us versus the computer. Just have a little fun. Maybe we'll get into some friendly competition later down the line.
Map too, so you never know how.
Yeah, this is a ring map which I've not played on. So we've got a big sea in the middle and a literal ring of land. And because we're on teams, I can see your start. You've got mountains.
Yeah, so I was debating whether to move next to the mountains so I can get the observatory later, or to start on top of the hill with the river there, because that'll give me a nice boost in production to start.
Nice defense on the hill. I think observatory is definitely stronger than the hill defense.
Yeah.
And
and
that opened up some cows. I think that's worth doing because you could use the food there. My start, I'm a little disappointed in. It's not great. I've got 2 luxuries. I do have a hill nearby, some forest to work. But I get to start with a Pathfinder, so let's see if I can find something. Let's see what's over this river. Oh, there's some fish down there.
There's a sea nearby.
Let me...
Well, you could always move to the grassland river tile by the sugar and get a river and sea start. That's pretty nice.
One to the... Oh, you mean way down there?
Yeah, it would take you an extra turn to settle.
I'm not sure that is coast, because I'm right on the edge of the map. And I can see a little peninsula kind of peeking out 2 tiles away from the fish. So I don't think that coast is going to do me any good. I don't know that the ring map is circular, since I've got a definite edge here. We're not dealing with a cylindrical map. It doesn't wrap. So I'm kind of shoved against the side here. I will definitely want to work my way east. So I'm just going to settle on spot. Call it good. Is there a way to move these things?
Fine. Ooh, you got a cattle to start. That'll help you grow.
Yes, that will be good. Right, because I'm Pocatello, I get extra large starting work radius. So let's see. Do we want to double up on tech?
I always like to start with pottery so that we can work towards a pantheon as quickly as possible.
Agreed. Let's do that. Let's see, I've got 5 turns for that. Because Pocatello starts with the larger border, I'm going to start with a Pathfinder instead of the monument.
Yeah, you want to prioritize trying to get as many goodie huts as you can.
Yes. Also, I should note, I do have the enhanced user interface installed. If you don't have that, Walter, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I need to get that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's like technically a DLC. Oh, you've got some barbarian friends.
Yeah, it probably plays to his strength. I'm probably going to go down the honor tree and work on conquest while I still have my special units.
That's probably a good idea. Let's see. Oh, maybe this is a little more coastal than I thought it was. Although, it still would be the outside of the ring, which I don't think is as useful.
Yeah, one thing we don't know is what with the setting the random, we could have gotten the setting that makes the ring really oddly shaped.
Oh, you put it on random shape there? Okay, buffalo up there.
Yeah, there were options in terms of how uniform it was, and I just clicked the random button so it picks one.
Okay, I'm thinking, based on just this little peninsula I see down here sticking out, that it went with the natural. So that does not look very pressed to me.
Right.
And alright, city growth. Oh, I didn't do the production trick. Let me do that. Set the citizen management to production focus. Because that population food counts first, so it'll add a population and then assign it before production is calculated.
Yeah.
So if you have it focused on something else, you'll get an extra little hammer out of that.
That's a good tip to know.
Yeah, let's see. Looking fairly thin, and my own barbarian friends. Right here. And it's looking almost like we've got a straight shot across here towards each other.
Strange shape. Oh, there's a ruin.
I found a ruin though. That's awesome.
That's good.
And we discovered pottery.
You have discovered pottery.
Excellent.
Oh, he doesn't say the whole quote. He just says, "You have discovered pottery." How disappointing.
Yeah, we don't.
That's multiplayer. Things get abbreviated. Kind of disappointing. All right. Any reason not to go onward to writing? Or I'm actually kind of inclined to do calendar. If I can't, well,
I like to start out with things like animal husbandry that reveal more potential resources early on, before we have, like, we can't use calendar until we get a worker out, which will take a little bit longer.
Right.
That's my thinking.
How does what I need? I'm thinking writing. Then I will focus on science at this point. My other Pathfinder will go work his way the other direction around the ring. That does make exploration a lot easier. Of course,
we have Suleiman.
Because it's a Pathfinder, I get to pick my goody hut bonus.
Right.
So, should I just grab a free technology?
Yeah, I think tech's a good choice.
I usually think those are the best choices to start out with early on. It saves you so much time. A population can be really strong. And first few turns, culture is great. We don't have enough faith. No, I think it's by turn count.
Yeah,
it needs to be so many turns before you can get faith.
Boost until like turn 18.
You have discovered mining.
So we got mining for free. Excellent.
That's nice.
That will definitely come in handy. You can chop forests now, so if you need to rush something.
Right.
I'll look at getting that worker out. And I've got to find a way around this barbarian camp. You've got a ruin.
I'm going to switch my work to a shrine.
I'm going to finish up my scout.
So we have the Ottomans between us.
Oh man, this camp is right in the middle of just a 3-tile wide section. That's all your tiles.
Yeah, that must be sort of the connector section there.
So did you find... Oh, just his warrior. Okay, so he must be there in the middle.
Right.
So, clearly he must be vanquished.
Yes.
He's coming between us. Yeah, we'll move that up. And how am I doing on population? One away from Mr. 3. Need to start thinking about another city. Where that camp is close to a good spot. So much cotton. My goodness. Resources of cotton. On the camp I could reach the dyes. Sheep, stone, 2 fish. That's looking pretty good. That's looking like a really nice spot. Granted, I haven't seen what's up here. Some more sugar. Barbarian camp and cows. An island of cows. Possibly. And Mosenkani has grown.
So, maybe a peninsula.
It could be, that's true. And I think my economy is doing fine. Let's go for the extra food. That shrine. 7 turns there. So we'll queue up the settler. After that, we'll probably switch halfway through the monument. Discovered writing. Excellent. This is on a quick game speed, so we're gonna rush through these. Our exploration is actually gonna be slower, relatively speaking.
Yeah, that's the one challenge with quick games is that you kind of move through. Ooh, wow, 2.
2, nice. Yeah.
I would snatch up the northern one to make sure an AI doesn't get it. If there's one lurking somewhere. I just found Russia.
You found Russia? To the north? I see that. Yes.
So I might have to forward settle up north to block out Russia.
Maybe. You definitely want to cover that 3-wide region there. Bit of a choke point.
Right.
Which my city would be. I'm gonna have to start thinking about combat here. I've got to clear out that barbarian camp if I want to settle it. So I might do warrior then settler as soon as I finish this shrine. Alrighty, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's just take the extra population. Why not? That is all good. I've got the happiness for it. I have Barbarian Warrior after me. On this difficulty level,
upgrade to composite bowman. It's really such a strength.
Yeah, if I had an archer, I would definitely be hoping for that.
No,
upgrade.
The Pathfinder upgrades to a composite bowman.
Oh, does it really? Because I know normal scout goes to archer.
Right. Yeah, but the
okay.
Pathfinder goes straight up to a composite. So you could do that with the next.
Yes, I can move him down, grab that, get a composite bowman, and clear out the barbarian camp, no problem. Ooh, that sounds excellent.
Yeah, if you can get a few composite bowmen early on, it becomes pretty overpowered.
It does. I've actually watched a video of somebody that snowballed out of control by building a bunch of Pathfinders, upgrading them to composite bowmen, and just rampaging the map. You know, super quick. Just rushed everyone with them.
The Lake Victoria's in this map.
Really great. So yeah, I've already got that 4th citizen. Let's see, you need to be... yeah, you might as well be here making me some money. Obviously, after that, I need a worker. So, sorry, Monument just keeps getting pushed back further and further. But, hey, Mount Kailash, maybe we need that in our city. You found Lake Victoria. You definitely have to settle that.
Yeah, I think
there's no question. You don't have to be Spain to snatch that up.
No. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine Spain with that 12 food.
Oh, it's insane. It's insane. Okay, yes, upgrade the unit. And
But my city's gotten surrounded
indeed,
here by
composite
barbarians.
bowmen. Excellent. Let's go this way. Okay, next. This barbarian is still chasing me. Hopefully I can lead him over to Suleiman, and they will take care of it. Come there. Yeah, come this way, Mr. Barbarian. Come to someone else's city.
Looks like we have America as another one.
America! Right. I love having America or England as an AI because I can actually understand what the avatar is saying. That's always nice. Ooh, policy.
I like Rome because I sort of get a little bit of the Latin.
A little bit. I haven't really. I don't think I've played a game with Germany yet to see if I can pick up any of the German. Let's see. Any good reason not to get tradition at this point? I don't think so. So.
Yeah, I think tradition for Shoshone works really well because you're snagging up a lot of territory.
Right.
You're trying
right.
to grow.
Well, it's interesting. They are more expansionist in a way, but you can do it with fewer cities, which is what tradition is about. So that's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and... Do we have animal husbandry? It says 31 of 31, but still one turn to complete. What gives?
Mine says 28 of 31.
Oh, okay. Must be a desync thing then. Okay. So...
Yeah, it could be in the turn order you're ahead of me or something.
Okay, but we don't both need to be on there, right? What do we want to move to next?
Right. You talked about calendar. I guess that's probably a logical step to go.
Yeah, alright. So, if you finish off animal husbandry, I'll start on calendar. You can join me after that.
You have discovered archery.
Discovered archery.
Well, so far we don't have any AI that I'm particularly worried about.
Not early game, no, you're right. That's kind of a relief.
Usually, you're kind of looking out for groups like the Mongols or the Huns that are going to really
Right, right, and I still don't know who's to the north of me. And that is a bit of an issue.
Oop, lots of forces. That's always good.
Oh, I see borders. I see borders. I found the Ottomans. And we've got horses. Excellent.
You get a Pantheon now.
Collapse this. Toggle chat panel. There we go. Shrink that up. How are we doing?
I'm just trying to figure out my Pantheon. I got to pick it.
Oh, you got a Pantheon? I'm still 2 turns away from that.
Yeah, I'm thinking I could either go with pastures because I have 3 pastures from my capital, and my second city would probably have at least another 2, so I would get 1 culture per pasture.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Because I'm going to get Lake Victoria, I could go with the one with nature and get +4 faith from Lake Victoria.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good too. That would be pretty good.
I think I'm gonna go with the one with nature. It's a little bit of a gamble, but hopefully I can pull it
I
off.
think you've got enough space. Obviously, you'll want to. That'll be your next settlement.
Right.
Question is where. Like, I could see you going on the far side of it and settling right between that and the mountain on the coast. I think you'd also reach the pearls, a fish and a deer, as well as the bison.
One random aside, it's really strange that there are no city-states that we have found yet.
That is really strange. Are you sure there's supposed to be some city-states on the map?
I thought I had it on 6 civs and 12 city-states.